One of the key significance, or I would say importance of principles of management is it provides manager with lot of useful insight information. Yes, management principles helps manager understand the business organization in a much better way. Not only that, it helps us understand different problems and situations the organization is facing. It also provides guidelines to handle these problems and identify solutions of these problems. Understand why this happens, why these principles are so much important. These principles are not developed overnight. They are developed through sheer practice, observation by immense professional people. So once these kind of insights, guidelines are studied by managers, they are in a much better position to handle any management issues. In fact, these management principles help manager to behave in a specific manner in specific situations. I'll give you an example. Well, if I know in my organization people are not coming and giving a proper output, so what I understand through principles or studies of these principles of management, that there's a principle of discipline. So once I know that the people are not regular, not giving output, what I'll do, I know how to behave and handle such situations. First, I'll start regularizing. I'll start bring discipline in the organization. How? Well, I'll ask them, be regular. If you bunk or if you have a leave for a specific day, then your salary will be deducted. You'll have to be on time for the duty. These are your targets for the day, week and months. Suddenly, this principle of discipline helped me bringing a lot of people in line, and the output will start improving gradually. So how this principles helps me? It gives me an insight on identifying the problem, understanding the situation, and yet taking appropriate steps in order to achieve the organization goal without a lot of trial errors and wastage of resources. So, in nutshell summary, yes, one of the key importance, or I would say significance of principles of management is it provides extremely useful insights to manager in order to handle business. Well, what happens with these insights? Well, you start understanding organizations well. Not only that, the managers start knowing the problems and situations happening in the organization. Once you start knowing the situations and problems, automatically these principles helps you take different appropriate steps in order to handle these situations and problems arising in proper. Well, what does this management principle do? It helps us handle or tackle these problems or situations in a specific manner. The very reason we get this insightful information through management principle is because these principles are developed through sheer practice, observations, experiments by professional people. So they provide managers different manners in which they should behave in different situations. They not only help manager avoid trial and error, but reduce the wastage of resources and achieving organization's goals effectively. So, principles of management provide useful insights to manager about organizations and different situations in it. In simple word, it helps understand the organization well, understand the problem and situations well. Not only they understand the problem and situations, they gives us guideline on how to handle or tackle such kind of situations or problems. They also guides us on the manner in which we should behave in order to handle such problems. It helps us avoid wastage of resources and trial error.